Hello, I'm Philip Brunelle, Artistic Director and founder of Vocal Essence and organist choirmaster at Plymouth Congregational Church in Minneapolis. Each day I've selected a composer who's had a role to play with these organizations from the past or the present. Today it is Gabriela Lena Frank, born in 1972, American composer with a wonderful lineage. Her father being Lithuanian Jewish, her mother being Peruvian of Chinese descent. So all of that comes together in Gabriela's music. She was at Rice University. She studied at the University of Michigan with William Balcom and Michael Dougherty. She has won the Latin Grammy. She's had a Guggenheim. She's had the prestigious Heinz Award and is a member of the Silk Road Ensemble, that wonderful organization that Yo-Yo Ma has founded. She also has been involved with the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra and, well, a number of other things. In this year, 2021, she is composer in residence with the Philadelphia Orchestra. And coming up in 2023, her first opera called The Last Dream of Frida. Well, Gabriela is not as much a choral composer as she is an instrumental composer. However, it was back in 2016 that I approached her because Mike McCarthy, a wonderful friend of Vocal Essence, had asked about the possibility of commissioning 5 women to write new pieces that would celebrate his wife, Kay McCarthy, who is a master quilter. So one of those composers that I approached was Gabriela, and she took a poem by Laura Coates Reed. And I think it's kind of interesting to see how this piece, which is really rather instrumental, though it is to be sung, and how it worked out. So the whole beginning has the chorus humming. Now, when you hum, you should all try this. If you have not practiced your humming, when you hum, you will get a more round and beautiful sound if when you have your lips closed, your teeth are apart, as opposed to your teeth being together. That makes it more constricted. Try it, you'll see. And so this piece has a lot of humming in it. So the whole beginning, when the altos go, and then the sopranos come in and everybody hums. But you'll notice the way she writes the music, she wants that second note short, which would be a kind of instrumental thing, so that it's not this. It's this. So you lean on that first note and lighten up on the second. And all the way through this piece, that happens. Then when the men come in and they just have to make sure that even though they don't change pitch, they think of that second note that they would have had as short as what the women are doing. So it becomes, they release at the same time. So there's a lot of very technical language that happens to make this beautiful piece come. So here's the whole opening of her piece called Sun Quilt. So all of that is just humming. And then the text comes in, The sun has such a pretty quilt, but just the sopranos do that. The others are still humming, stronger humming, but still humming. And then you hear, and on they go, doing that same kind of idea. And then it keeps up. And what becomes the challenge for the singers, of course, is to be meticulous about repeating that little each time, not letting it change, but keep that feeling and that sort of instrumental idea. Then as it comes back near the ending, then we have, like the beginning, so again, like the beginning, until finally, when they say, and bordered by the softest tints, all shades of gray. And then the women say, it's put together by the sky. And it's just the women. And then, as it comes to the end, a big build-up on the word quilted. And then softly. And finally the humming. And less. And the final. Music of Gabriela Lena Frank. Have a wonderful day.